Hey everyone, welcome to the MatMadik cast channel. Doing my third Daniel Armstrong request for the day. Tyson James, Heart of a Soldier, official video. Tyson James, the man himself, man. Thank you very much for commenting on my videos directly. That just blew my mind. I was like, oh my gosh, Tyson himself is reacting to the. Is this commenting on my reaction? Ah. It's just like, I'm starstruck and honored, man. All right, now. Oh, by the way, Tyson, I haven't checked out uh uh, the Rittenhouse song too. Yeah, Pull a Rittenhouse, um, because I'm just kind of letting things cool off right now between Fortiago and Loza. You know, that that back and forth they were doing kind of rubbed me up the wrong way. And I think I'll check it out maybe next year. I mean, next year's around the corner from the time of this video, so maybe a few months later, I'll just check it out and done with. Sorry. But look, all due respect to Loza, of course, I love Loza. He met Trump recently. All due respect to, hey, Fortiago, blow. I mean, this is hip hop. People go back and forth like that. So no offense to you guys. I just don't want to get into that beef crap. But anyway, and all due respect to, sorry, Bryson Gray. But anywho, enough of that stuff. Let's get down to this song, Heart of a Soldier. All right, Tyson James. Without further ado, let's get it.
Man, what happened to the heart, man? Where's the boldness?
What was that? Those caution things. Were those pipes in the heart or something?
Where's the courage? Let me ask you this. What are you gonna say to Peter and Paul? When you go up there, you standing next to them, they say, what'd you do? What's your testimony? What'd you do for Jesus? Come on, man, we
Oh.
gotta get the courage back. Church, I got the heart of a soldier, man.
I just gotta say, I love Tyson James videos. They they're like, um, they're so clear and crisp. I'm like, damn, they add a whole different layer perspective to his song. When they hear a song by themselves, that I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest here. The song by themselves don't really do it for me as much as the videos. The videos are super sharp, and they make me fall in love with this art right here, straight up. The song by itself, it's. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna be honest. I love your message, but it's it's so laid back, which is good, but it can make you kind of miss the importance of the brilliance of what's going on sometimes. It's this talking this way that goes really nice, and I like that a lot. But when you see the video, all of a sudden it just jumps out. So that's just an honest bit of criticism. But of course, I'm not going to. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold that against you or anything. I love your style, but I'm not, and I don't expect you to change or anything. Of course, not be you, man. But I gotta say, these videos are, they're like. I'm just gonna say one quick thing and we get on with it. Even though I don't like Jay-Z as a person, maybe as a person because the being on the left and all that. Um, but I give find I respect the people who brought the rap to his prominence and whatnot. But anyway, um, some of his one thing about his raps that kind of made one thing about his videos that brought me to his raps is just that the sheer quality of them. Like I'm getting from Tyson James is the sharpness. Like sometimes Jay-Z, but years ago I'd listen to him and I'm sorry to detract from what we're talking about. In the next 30 seconds, I'll get back to the video. Hold on. I just want to say, when I was a kid and I didn't really know about lyrical depth and what was being said, that's really clever. I just hear me and some people I'd listen to Jay-Z with who were not including would say, Jay-Z can turn around and say, yeah, I'm the best. Talk was light, but people got people got love of me and I got the mic. Yeah. And people like, and I was like, what's going on? He's not like Buster Rhymes. It's just there's all the great animation with the way he talks. He's just talking quietly and everybody's screaming. But I was like, okay. When I saw his videos, like, tell me what you want. Uh, I think Kingdom Come, that song. Uh, when I saw that video and how brilliant it was, I was like, oh, okay. This man's all about having a lot to back up what he's talking about very lightly. And now I kind of get a similar thing with Tyson in that his videos are so bright. Well, you know, and but the rap is kind of gentle to the point where if somebody doesn't know what he's talking about, the stuff may fly over their heads. But anyway, sorry people, sorry to just go off on that that little character breakdown. I mean, that not character breakdown. The that level of analysis. I want to stick to the song. So enough of that. Let's focus on the song. Okay, let's go.
The army of the Lord and I ain't gonna fold, bro. I make music with a chip on my shoulder. Ready for the battle, got the heart of a soldier, yeah. I got the heart of a soldier. I'm in the army of the Lord and I ain't gonna fold, bro. I make music with a chip on my shoulder. I'm ready for the battle, got the heart of a soldier, yeah. And I just look around and all I see is a bunch of betas acting like they the truth. Black lives matter, y'all ain't nothing but a spoof. You don't wanna seek God cause you're giving me the boot.
That kick in the camera is the funniest thing. Again, the video adds that extra element. Oh, you want to see God? He's giving you all the boot. Oh my God, Black Lives Matter, a spoof indeed. I said I'm restarting my native level channel today. I'll put a link in the description about my Black Lives Matter video. That's the first video that kind of went big viral of my own. First time I just fell asleep, woke up next day, had 4,000 views. I just did a video about about when Black Lives Matter apparently was the issue. Sorry, I did a video where this lady got shot apparently in front of her husband and kid. No, not her husband and kid. Husband, and left the kid, of course, motherless, over saying all lives matter to people who said Black Lives Matter. It's all nonsense. When I did that video, of course, that's my first video I had that went hit 4,000 views overnight. But bloody hell, Tyson is just bringing it straight. And indeed, this is a battle between good and evil. So yes, this has to be brought back to spirituality, maybe. I mean, not maybe, matey. Sorry. Anyway, let's keep going.
Poof. I got the proof and I will never run. I just take aim and click, clack, I'ma get it done. Get the gun, I'm coming for you, thinking you a clever one. Just cause I'm cooking, I ain't no punkin', I'ma let it run. You ever met the sun?
Man.
You need to meet the light. Half the church is weak and they asleep without a fight. I'm about to freak, I'm going Peter with the slice. Man, I mean it, I'm defeating all these demons with the light.
What'd you say?
I'm about to freak, I'm going Peter with the slice. Man.
Going Peter with a slice? What does that mean?
And I mean it, I'm defeating all these demons with the light. And all the stuff they throwing at
Let me know what that line means. It sounds cool, but I want to know what it means.
the president will backfire. Witchcraft. You defeating all these demons with the light. And all the stuff they throwing at the president will backfire. Witchcraft. You think something special about your black fire? Democratic Party slowing down like a bad tire. God's about to passionately whack him with the cast iron.
Oh, whack him with the cast iron, dude. This is one of my. Nah, man, I'm gonna be talking about this song for the next few days. He's just bringing it out. He's Christian not being a punk, indeed. I think Tyson Jones said it best with his "Let's Go Brandon" video. If you ain't got a sword, sell your coat and get one, man. Get armed. And bloody hell, all the stuff he threw at the president will backfire. What are we talking about? Are you talking about 45, the real president? Yeah, let's say throwing it back at him, it can backfire indeed. Democrat Party. Watch how they deflate like a flat tire. Indeed. May not be what he said, but.
I'm in the army of the Lord and I ain't gonna fold, bro. I make music with a chip on my shoulder. I'm ready for the battle, got the heart of a soldier, yeah. I got the heart of a soldier. I'm in the army of the Lord and I ain't gonna fold, bro. I make music with a chip on my shoulder. I'm ready for the battle, got the heart of a soldier, yeah. The modern day church is so soft. They don't know the spiritual battle, they so lost. It's the medicated church, pop another Zoloft. I stay cray, they pro-choice, I'ma stay pro-God. I'ma get it how I'm living.
Never heard that one before. Pro-God. Damn, Tyson. I want to, even though I went off on a tangent before, I just really want to say that your videos really add a different dimension to the raps. It just brings everything to light so dramatically. Excellent stuff. And yes, I know that you do the videos, your wife does the recording. That's excellent. God bless you, man. Power couple.
Devil chilling in the pulpit, telling you lies and this mistake. God, I'ma get it how I'm living. Devil chilling in the pulpit, telling you lies in disguise. He a wolf with sheep fur, wool over your eyes. He got a pole. I would not deny. Might as well give me a bullet. It's life or death. Over your eyes, he got a pole. I would not deny. Might as well give me a bullet. It's life or death.
Oh man, I missed that line, but what it meant.
We gotta get up in the trenches. It's right or left. You're gonna find out who your friends is. Don't like the flesh. Without the spirit, I'm defenseless. I fight for left and whoever is on the fences.
Whoever's on the fences, dog. Yo, indeed. as I said in the Matrix, if you remember that movie, The Matrix, I'm sure you do. Red pilled, as Morpheus said, we got a simple, we got a simple thing that you need to remember. If you're not one of us, you're one of them. Unfortunately, it seems weird. It's like, oh, pick a side, but let me put it to you this way: as they say in the Bible, if you're lukewarm, I'll spew you out of my mouth. Um, um, it's not so much. Here's the thing: if you truly are about making peace with people, then pick the side that is about peace, because the side that is not about peace will attack the lukewarm and they'll attack the peacemakers. You're better off siding with the peacemakers. That's essentially what you're saying. Anyway, let's go.
I'ma stay focused on the mission, moving up in rank, staying with my coalition. A man is gonna die with no vision. You bring the devil, I'm with God, no competition. Come on, man. I got the heart of a soldier, I'm in the army of the Lord, and I ain't gonna fold, bro.
Come
I
on,
make music with a chip on my shoulder. I'm
come
ready
on.
for the battle, got the heart of a soldier, yeah. I got the heart of a soldier, I'm in the army of the Lord, and I ain't gonna fold, bro. I make music with a chip on my shoulder. I'm ready for the battle, got the heart of a soldier.
Ouch!
Soldier, yeah. I got the heart of a soldier, I'm in the army of the Lord, and I ain't gonna fold, bro. I make music with a chip on my shoulder. I'm ready for the battle, got the heart of a soldier. I got the heart of a soldier, I'm in the army of the Lord, and I ain't gonna fold, bro. I make music with a chip on my shoulder. I'm ready for the battle, got the heart of a soldier, yeah.
Probably can't tell it, but I got goosebumps also. Songs like these patriotic jams, that's my favorite right now. It's probably my favorite song. You know, I think I found my calling in life. Patriotic rap. It's gotta be my favorite genre of music right now. Dog. I mean, especially for reactions. I mean, I didn't share with you guys. This is just, I just love this stuff, you know, because other music. I mean, fine. I love Japanese rap, and I'm in Japan. That's my thing. That's got me to rap in the first place. Uh, but rap that music, bloody hell, that's what I love about rap is that you can say so much, but music that actually makes a difference in society for the better, that actually, and not so much to, you know, make this new, not to try and get rid of the old, bring in the new kind of thing, but to instill true values that are so true, that were true back when people realized them in the olden days, if you will, until now, you know. It's stuff that actually makes a difference in society. It's not bit of music that's wastes your time, just somebody talking, I'm so great, or, you know, whatever, just, well, but fine, if you're so great, that's great. But something that essentially instills in us that we are indeed all of God's children right here. We're all able to take on the world. I think take on the world and survive and just be self-sufficient. I gotta go for my appointment, but I just want to say this one more thing. It's Christians, you know what I'm saying? Patriotic rappers like this is the side of Christians that, well, this is the entirety of Christians that we need to show, because when you think of people think of Christians and Christian rappers, goody goodies trying to be bad, and they're just naff. Well, naff is a UK slang term for whack. Um, but no, man, like you said, just 'cause I'm not Christian don't mean I'm a punk. Second Amendment and First Amendment. You, when you're truly a true Christian, you're not just trying to be all prim and proper for Sunday. You know what I'm saying? You got true love for people, and you respect life, and you respect the amendments. If you're American, I cannot express how much gratitude I got for what Americans are doing right now, for getting taking the fight to the deep state over the world right now. They're the proper devil party. I mean, here's the thing: people don't seem to realize that. They think, as I say, they think everything's sweet, if you will, sweet, sweet. Oh dear, Mr. Honorary cousin of George Floyd. Anyway, away with you. People think that some people think that Christians are fanatical and they're just going on about the devil's everywhere, the devil's hiding behind every bush, and they're paranoid, and we should just say, don't take life so seriously. Just roll with the punches every day, and, you know, just be wild. The deep state, they know about this devil stuff, and they're pushing it hard. You need to have something if you want to just have a balanced, easy life. You need something to remedy the extreme push that is coming from the left, and not just the left. It's, as you know, it's in the Republican Party too. It's the deep state coming from the deep state. Evil ones out there that are trying to normalize their evil by trying to get you to say that there's no such thing as to try and have people, sorry, to try and to have people think that Kyle Rittenhouse, for example, was a murderer when he was simply acting in self-defense and stuff like that. And the pedophile who he killed, not just for killing's sake, but in the name of self-defense, was a victim who was fighting for Black Lives Matter. Mr. Shoot Me N-word. To have people just to try and gaslight people to that extent, that's evil. You need something to remedy that. And this is what Christians like Tyson James are all about. So people, all lives matter. Remember that. And I'm gonna get the link from my old channel. I'm gonna resurrect the channel native level, put it back up there, and put it right under this video in the description. Catch you next time, people. Where we go on, we go all. Peace.